We're gonna check some of these out since we're here. I'm gonna get on it here. John Jobo, 1891 to 1951. And Raymond Simmons, 1907 to 1948. I know most of these you can read, you know, without me saying it, but sometimes, you know, the light will catch it just right and you can't read it. So I try to, you know, try to mention it for you guys, and makes it a little easier for Heather too when she goes to look up death certificates and stuff like that. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. Okay. But all I can make out is Floyd, Mary Ann, 1872 to 1952 or 3, and it looks like a 1821 to 1940 for Mary Ann. But wow, look at that, big trees just laying down all over the place. Heatherman. Huh. Well, we gotta check that one out. There's one just laying down underneath the tree. Heatherman. Never heard that name before. Wow. There's a lot of them back in here. At one time, like Heather said, and, you know, mentioned a little while ago, this was one of the nicest cemeteries in southern West Virginia. One of the nicest ones in the area. But mismanagement, that sort of thing. But there's a lot of, here's one right here. Old World War graves. World War I. That is James Avis, Private 161st Infantry, 41st Division, World War I, 1897 to 1951. And there's another military grave. There's two more right beside of it. Henry Creed, Tech 5 U.S. Army, 1975. And what's this now? Jasper J. Tinsley, Virginia, Private Company D. Huh. Not sure if that could be. It's got to be a World War I. Has to be. Can't see the dates. They're buried. Just about has to be. Ow. Bad knee, sorry. Just has to be a World War I. These here are three of the empty ones. We saw a picture of these when we were researching this place. Wow. You go look at that. Kinds of funerary flowers inside there. Okay. Mary H. Yanko, 1887 to 1906. And Joseph Yanko, 1885 to 1945. There's another one, another military. People deserve a lot better than this. A lot better. Sally M. Miller, 1909 to 1990. Several Millers here. I'm assuming the vault probably is too, but I don't see a name on it. There's several. The little bench fell over. But the graveyard, like I said, it's completely abandoned. Just a few people, you know, who maintain their family plot. It looks like the Millers have been maintaining, which that's a fairly recent one. That's a 2017, Peggy Sue Miller, 1943 to 2017. Joe Miller, 1905 to 1945, at rest. Now here's one. Here's a military. Joe Gary Miller, West Virginia PFC 2nd Medical Battalion, 2nd Marine Division, Korea, 1933 to 1956. It's good to see the Millers have stepped in and maintained this well. This is the only one that you can see that has actually been cleaned up. This is the only one here. The rest of them are like that, and all down through there. But we'll go up here. Look at that one. Wow. Wow. You can see the top of the vault. What's left of it. Wow. Look at that, guys. That is unbelievable. You can actually see the casket. It's right there. The body's been moved, but the casket's right there. You can see it plain as day. Wow. If we can see a name on any of these. Nothing. It is amazing, these old cemeteries, the things you see, and things you trip on. I'm going through the bush here, getting to one of the older sections. That has to be a baby's grave there. And we'll go around it. Very small, but we'll step around it. There's more. I see a footstone there. I see a couple old stones there as well. Ouch. Holly trees are sharp. Ruby, B-L-I-V-E, Hager, Blythe Hager, 1905 to 1930. A lot of these obviously aren't marked. John F. Thompson, 1872 to 1951. Gone but not forgotten.